Purification scanner. Okay. What exactly am I gonna purify it against? Okay, red means bad, right?
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you.
I guess I will die. Okay, wall jump. Okay, I got it. Okay. Leaping through. You know, this thing is very one-way in a sense that if I wanna go back, it will take me quite some challenge. But at least I've survived. So another memory. Booting sequence. Booting complete. Enter admin ID. Raphael confirm. Proceed with command prompt. Input command. Confirm. My name is Rafi. I am the central computer of the Humanity Liberation Front. Liberate humanity from the oppression of the machines. Conducting experiments to revolutionize humanity. I answer to admin commands. Okay. Proceeding with commands prompt. Liberate humanity from the oppression of the machines. And this is the questions. Is the things that we fight in the wasteland the machines? Or are we the machines? And the nativas, those are the ones that need to be liberated. Okay, just to make sure. If I shoot it once. Ah, okay, this is really just to fill out my ammo. Sure, good to know. And if I want, I can do it again. But I don't need it. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this whole thing. That's why let me just take a screenshot. I mean a photo mode. Because I need some time to think, and you know, I somehow screenshot this for me is some kind of like a peaceful time to do so. Okay, that yeah, somehow I feel like there's like two factions already in Zion, where the people think like, okay, all the people that got in a cradle, that got in this hibernate, let's say state, they are the one that will be safe, and the memories or the consciousness will be sent to Monosphere at some point. And then there are the other faction who said, no, the cradle is like a scam, everything is bad, you're kind of losing your mind, and if you go to the cradle, then it's over. Then you will be trapped as a memory, sleeping forever, never be able to wake up or a human again. And then we have this thing here, where I forgot where we have read this, that nativas might be human, and the people that are now sent to cradle is because they need their human body to turn them into nativas. So, in a sense, everyone in cradle are simply just a soul without a body, and the body is becoming one of those monster or nativas, let's say, that's called a monster, just be neutral, that, let's say, is now wandering around the world. And I think this kind of mesh narrative is what you just read before, that actually they are the human, and we are the one that is invading them, and that they need to be liberated by the machines, which in this case are we, because as you can clearly see, we are not human. I mean, we don't have the access mine yet because of this outfit. But yeah, we are the angels, we are not really human, and I think this is the main point that they are talking about. But I said, for now everything is just my hypothesis, it's just my theory, I have no idea if this is true or not. So yeah, I think we can just continue and see if I'm right or not. Or maybe it was just one big misconception on my side, which could also be very well the case. So yeah, I would say we can just continue. And I've spent enough time in photo mode, because photo mode is one of the time where I can simply speak and talk about my thoughts without fearing running into some monsters, because the time simply stops with her beautiful face and pose. But yeah, with that, we are good. Yes. And then let's open the next door, which I still have no weapons. So, still very unsure how I should proceed. Okay, it's just one door after another. Will this attack me or? Yep.
That's one way to greet people.
Okay. Okay, so at least now we know what we can expect. That some monster will fall down from the roof. Okay, now the action begins. Now we can really see the action begins. Now the action begins, as I said. Okay, whew. Let's be ready to fight some monster. I guess those are all the hibernate people.
Wow, this place.
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
I think so, yeah. It was mentioned before. Can I shoot at one and see what happens? Okay, nothing. Anything we fell down from the roof, I get some slug. So I already feel like I'm gonna fight someone. But since I'm here, let me actually take another screenshot. Let me take a selfie first, I would say. It's very dark, that's why you cannot really see much. I think for now I will just keep maybe this angry face, which is kind of cool. But then I will probably need some... No, I think that's fine. This angry face. Looking at her bottom. They're looking at her bottom, looking at the top. And a normal photo mode, I would say. Always good to have it. Because this place is special enough for me to take a photo. Nice. Still nice. Probably it's a bit too dark to have a dark outfit in this game. But I think for now that's fine. I will keep this dark theme. It just doesn't feel right for some reason. I don't know how I can explain it. That all this capsule, they meant something, right? Like, in a sense, are all of them maybe one human, one Natiba, or... Oh! I totally missed that one was behind me. It would have been too easy, right, anyway. You just fell down from the top. Okay. I hope that all of them already. And not more are coming. Okay, seems to be it. But yeah, still very unsure about this place. Very unsure. Very unsure. Very unsure. Anyway. I think I still don't know exactly why we are here. I mean, what is our purpose? What do you actually want to discover here? Maybe it was explained at the very beginning, but we are spending so much time in the wasteland that I totally forgot our objectives.
Here, it's an AT.
Is it really Natiba? Because this looks more like a human than a Natiba. But if you say so. I'm still kind of unsure.
There's a camp.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I guess I will save. I don't think I need to buy anything, but it's good to have a look. Yep, nothing really that I need. No skill that is worth upgrading for now. Just like before. I could have a sit and maybe I talk with Adam, who knows. Okay, no talks with Adam. He's not saying anything. That's for now fine, I would say. Let me open this. What exactly is this gonna open? Oh, just a door there. Okay, it's just time limited. And then we have this big thing here. I guess I simply need to jump and dash. Yes. Okay. Nope. At least now we know what to do. But still. Okay, there's a hint. Why do I need this? Travel to the next area before the gate closes. Well, I mean, all those hints are so useless that I don't even know why I activate them. But one thing that wondering me is, what is this thing? This looks like a huge core, a huge machinery. Something that needs a lot of power. And of course there's everywhere blood. Which is of course not really a good sign, as usual. Look, now here the music is so chill because of the camp. And then you go back here and the music is so ominous. I'm already missing the Nier Automata music. I wish this happy time back, please. But yeah, at least now we know what to do. Okay, but I need to run, okay? Good to know. I should have thought about this before. But as I said, very one way, this place. Okay. Okay, no, I could come back. But I'm just still in combat. And now not anymore, but it's fine. Oh. But yeah, those are definitely human. I mean, there's no way those are not human. Sorry, I just want to have a better look at them. So yeah, so I think now we kind of figure out those people are human. Naytibas used to be human, and now we finally got the proof. This is the case. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You know, I always have this suspicion that there is something fishy.
It can only be opened with a remote panel. There should be one in the control room.
That there is something fishy with Mothersphere. I'm not even sure, is Mothersphere like entity, a person, or is it just the place that we came from? Like kind of like the Ark. Of course. Suddenly this game get jump scared.
I can't let my guard down. Not here.
Okay, so it was coming from the top, I suppose. I see. But yeah, not letting my guard down, that's for sure. I cannot scan, I can only shoot. And yeah. To be honest, this is kind of a big deal. This is a big deal. Did this kind of confirm that Naytibas used to be human? Which means all the things that we thought across the whole world, they used to be human being, or at least they have a human body. Like the same people that we would like to save from. This one is a bit more advanced. Oops. And at the end, even the one that explode, they look so human-like, human, but kind of packed in a lump of meat, that also they are undeniably humans at the end.
It's open. Let's head to the gates.
There are a bit too much of them, to be honest. I don't know what to say. Like maybe checking the machine. You can read something out of it. Humanity Liberation Front. For humanity, for life. From machine domination to blood red freedom. We are the owner of Earth. We are the natives of this land. As I said, this just fits more of the narrative that I just said. That the Naytibas are the real human. They are, I mean, not human, let's say, but maybe we can call them human. But they are the things that was here on the Earth before. And we are the machine that is trying to dominate them. If this is really true, then I really don't know what I can say regarding Mothersphere. And in a regard, also myself. Who am I? What is my purpose? Why are we trying to free the people? Or exactly who are we trying to free? This the Earth from? I feel like this is the questions that we are coming closer to find out the solution. And I don't know if I like it or not at all to find out the truth, or if we simply should stay at the end clueless, and at the end maybe Bliss is ignorance is bliss. Sector A07. I feel like more monsters will come down. At least I see there's some security measurement there. I still don't like... Is this Squid Game? Nope.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
I know. Triangle, circle, X square. Triangle, thing, X square. Triangle, no. Triangle, thing. Nope. This is my own fault.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
I know. I thought I could stand on it.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
It is. I just didn't know that I cannot jump there. Man, just leave me alone.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
As I said, I know it is. So shut up. Man, are you fucking kidding me?
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
Ugh.
Maybe the pattern under
Can
your
you
feet
can you shut up for 1 second, man? Like triangle, circle, X square.
Maybe the pattern under your feet.
I mean,
is
to
a
be honest, okay, and now I'm just hoping. But the controls are kind of flimsy, I have to admit.
Great. Let's move to the next area.
But for now, I mean, this is just the Xbox color, right? Not Xbox, PlayStation color. Which kind of makes sense because this game was, I think, exclusive for PlayStation first. And now I got it on PC. And there are some warnings, okay. Security Procedure Guide. Ruffy. I am Humanity Liberation Front Central Computer. Ruffy. For humanity, for life. Confidentiality and quarantine are important in this underground facility. Okay, so confidentiality, huh? So we wouldn't find out much of this place here, I suppose. We ask for your understanding since it is important to be prepared for sudden situations that may occur during research and experience. Please follow all safety procedure when entering the facility. Thank you. If you say so. For humanity, for life. And they straight after this thing. And I guess this is a very powerful statement. For humanity, for life. For humans, for life. And I guess we might or might not be the human. At the end of the day, we'll figure it out. Maybe already at the end of this facility. Which I would say quite fitting that we are in this outfit. Because at the end of the day, we are, I mean, Nier Automata A2, we are an android. And I guess still nothing to buy. I don't know why I check this every time, even though nothing changes. Ever. But the fact that I can rest here feels like we are very close to the end. We are very close to where we have to be. And this might be the last door that we need to pass through. And maybe with that, all our questions will be answered. So let's brace ourselves for the hard truth. And whatever comes, let's be mentally prepared.